recording? Yeah, okay. Hey, it's Mary. My phone was being a butthole. So I'm on the phone recording this right now, and I'm going to do my shout out video. Sorry if it sounds bad. It's not my fault. Shout out to Princeton's _ wifey. Shout out to Zola the Wolf. Your question for me is, where do I come from? I come from, well, I was born in Venezuela, but I stay now and I was raised in Miami, Florida. Shout out to Bar, I'm awesome. Your question for me is, how do I view myself personally? Well, at times, depending on how my day is, I would think of myself, well, I don't know. It depends. Sometimes I think bad of myself, sometimes I think good of myself. It pretty much just depends on how my day goes. And depending on who says what. I mean, if a bunch of guys come up to you randomly, they don't even know you, and they call you names, they say you're ugly and everything, what are you going to think of yourself? Not one guy in your whole life has called you pretty or beautiful. Not one guy. So what are you going to do? Of course, you're going to think bad of yourself, so that's pretty much what I do at times. But there's other times, if I have a good day and all, at the end of the day, I'm all smiles. But really, if I were to smile, it would be a fake smile. I haven't smiled a real smile since it would be August last year, 2011. So that was the happiest day of my life when August 19, 2011, when I got to meet well, not meet, but see in my first M.B. concert too. So that was the best day of my life. But pretty much depending on how my day goes is how I view myself. But I'm crazy, I'm weird, I'm loud, I'm very lazy. Yeah, that's pretty much. And shout out to It's Jew Boy. Shout out to It's Kayla _MB. Shout out to Candice Janene. My friend named Jeffish Nene. Okay, I'm sorry, I was random. Shout out to Nini Kindly. Nini _kindly X. There we go. Oof. I think that's... Oh, I have to go on Twitter to check the people on Twitter. And shout out to Brand the Original on Instagram. Get back on Twitter, Brand. Get back on Twitter. What else am I looking for? Oh, it's just 2:40 of the day. I'm being so slow right now. Okay, shout out to It's Yvonne, I think. It's spelled It's Y _V _O _N _N _E. And shout out to Sheila Be Mindless. Shout out to Lady Liz R. Lady _S. I mean Lady _LISSARH. That's pretty much it. And there was this other question somebody asked me not too long ago about who's my Twitter crush. Well, my Twitter crush would have to be Ace Primo. I love Nico with all my heart. And yeah. And see, if there were magazines and posters of him, he would be all over my wall right now. Just like MP is. Ooh. And it goes from that end of the wall to this end of the wall. But yeah. So shout out to everybody in this video. This was actually longer. This was actually longer than I expected. But peace, and love. Bye.